Hello and welcome back to the new video. We are gonna be going over another matchup today. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Leave a like and follow to not miss out on the next videos. Today, of course, we're gonna be using again our Hero Musketeer deck with the Evolution Mortar and Evolution Skeleton Barrel. I'm gonna be going over the matchup of Lockbait today. One thing to notice beforehand, guys, super important, Evolution Rocket gonna be, not Evolution Rocket, the Rocket gonna be very important against our Evolution Mortar, so we're gonna have that in mind all the time. And of course, guys, the log, the only thing in his deck to get like our Skeleton Barrel other than the Princess, I'd say. Alright, we're gonna hop right in, gonna see how we play, gonna break it down. Of course, guys, this is not perfect gameplay, so if you have any like suggestions for me how I should have improved and everything else, just put them all in the comments. If you want to, like, if you have any questions, just put it down. I will be happy to discuss anything with you. So of course, at the start we do not know the matchup, we're just gonna start, and there we see Lockbait, of course, immediately. Gonna go for my minions here. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. To be honest, really important in single elixir, it is gonna be super difficult because he has great ways of defending our mortars. And to be honest, Mortar is especially great in like double and triple against his matchup, against like faster cycle decks. So I'm gonna go for my Musketeer just because I think against Lockbait, him having not too great of like a defensive cards against our Musketeer abilities, this Musketeer ability is gonna be insanely valuable, guys. Really important. Of course, guys, I think you gotta just practice how you can see the barrel. If it's like a trick barrel on the right side, gotta be careful because of your barbarian barrel. Of course, if you place it in the middle, it's not gonna be able to see anything. Here is super important. We're gonna go immediately for the for the skeletons to distract the Ice Spirit. You can place it over the river. Why can I not? Yeah, you place it over the river here. I'm gonna like be like, if you just go for it like pretty low. I was thinking he would go for a gang, like you can see it already locked onto the gang, but I'm gonna place it like immediately here so my mortar locks onto his princess. Defensive mortars in single elixir are gonna be super important. And of course, guys, every single time we're gonna force out a lot of elixir by going for our skeleton barrels. Every time we have the skeleton barrel, go for it, guys. It is super valuable because either way it's gonna go for like a Inferno Tower that's a +2 trade, or he has to take some death damage. Alright, so gonna cycle my minions here. And then I think, yeah, we can go aggressive here now. He's gonna rocket that. It is an alright trade for us, to be honest. It's only a -1, and I'd say it's totally alright. And then I noticed, guys, he just used his knight. So I know, oh nice, we can go aggressive now with the Hero Musketeer. So I really just placed it at the bridge. I know it's single elixir, so I know he does not have some crazy elixir amounts to defend that. So we're gonna get some really early chip. Pretty nice. Gonna go also for my knight here, pretty low. We're gonna take a lot of chip that way. Should have placed it a little bit earlier, but I did not want the the princess to, like, if we placed the knight high, then the princess would have stayed like far in his lane, and there would be no way that we could be able to kill it, and he could easily defend it. So I went for it pretty low. Could have gone for it a little bit earlier, so we would not have taken that much damage. I was thinking about going for some minions immediately, but then I thought, yeah, when he goes for a knight, I can just fireball. That's a totally fine trade for me. I'm down a little bit of elixir, but I know in single elixir it's going to be super hard. There, I do not know how I did not see that. I think like last second I saw it, but then like my finger slipped. A little bit of annoying sequence here. There, taking like 300 unnecessary damage, but I think it's totally fine. Because we know we have both our evolutions up, but we have to get like the best worth out of them now. So I know he's gonna rocket them anyways. So I know I will just go for my evolution mortar opposite here, but I know now he doesn't. That is a pretty nice like elixir trade for us. So I now go for both like a nice dual lane push. He just went for his, he went 5 elixir here, and he also went for the gang on the mortar. So that is 6 + 9 elixir from him and only 5 from us. And we are taking care of the princess without any of our troops getting like valuable damage here. So we know we are in a pretty amazing spot right now. Look at this, our elixir bar is the same, and we have so many more cards on the board. So I now know I can go again for my aggressive Musketeer on the left side. Gonna go immediately for the ability. I know we are gonna get good value here, or we're gonna get great damage, and we're gonna get great damage. Look at this. We're gonna be back in damage lead just by one single nice read. When we know, like, we were up a lot of elixir, we can now go for the hero Musketeer opposite with the ability. There I completely misclicked. I wanted to go for some minions, but unfortunately I went for the skeleton barrel. If I went there for minions, this would have been already GG, but I fucked it up a bit. I'm gonna go for the minions here. Unfortunately, I should have gone for opposite. I don't know what, I did not know why I went for that. I should have gone right there, really important. Should have gone for the minions high, and then the barbarian barrel on the left side, and then this would have been a totally amazing situation. But I kind of fucked it up right there. Doesn't really matter too much. We're only getting a little bit of damage, and of course, guys, double and triple elixir gonna be amazing time for us. But even when we have a lot of damage on the left side, I know we have to continue pressuring right. We have to continue pressuring opposite every single time, because we will not be able to get a nice big push going, because he has a big spell, because he has the rocket. When he has no big spell, I know we can go like same lane chipping him down, but I know he has rocket. We need to get like a lot of damage still, because he can then spell us down and like triple if we are not careful enough and we like camp ourselves at our base. So we're going to continue going opposite, and this is again going to be a nice sequence. I am going to go for the barbarian barrel just because I know like he just uses evolution, and I know we will get a lot of value here again. He has 0 elixir, guys. He has 0 elixir. He will not be able to get any offense going. So pretty nice. He even goes for the skeleton barrel on defense. He again goes for the mortar. Look at this, again 9 elixir out of him, when I went for what was it, 4 only. I did not even go for anything else. So again, opposite, we're gonna get so much value. Again, gonna be a positive trade. Look at his elixir, but we are completely full on elixir when he doesn't have nothing. And again, go for the Musketeer opposite, and we are gonna take care of the entire tower here, I believe. Yeah, nearly. Again, gonna get crazy value, guys. These positive elixir trades, if they build up, you're gonna get damage eventually, but you have to capitalize on it. Every time you're gonna go for like a crazy positive elixir trade right there. We went for, I think, like 3-4 like at least +2 elixir trades in a row, and then we know we are up like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 elixirs. You just saw he was like down to like 2-3 elixir, and we had like a Musketeer plus a knight on the field. So I know we gotta capitalize on that. We go opposite with a hero Musketeer, and then go for the ability. Maybe gonna go for barbarian barrel as well. Super important. In this matchup, you could really see what was important. Capitalizing on your positive elixir trades, going for the mortar, the evolution mortar, without like a supporting troop, because he has a big spell. We need to push every time into his princess with our Musketeer, for example, cycling that in the back. And of course, guys, going for the skeleton barrels, forcing out the inferno towers, getting some chip damage on the towers with the death damage. And guys, careful of course for the barrel. If it's a trick barrel on the side, you can, at the start you will not see it clearly, but as soon, like a second before it lands, you can see it every single time. Should be pretty easy if you just wait a little bit longer and not go for it right away. So yeah, and of course the hero Musketeer again in this matchup, super valuable, capitalizing on that. He is using like his knight on the right side, then we know we can go for the hero Musketeer. He only has the gang, and this gang is completely dead in a second from the combination of the turret and the Musketeer. I hope this helped you a lot, and I hope you learned something. If you have any tips for me, as always, just put them all down. If you have any other questions, put them down as well. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow, guys, posting daily on here. I hope you have some amazing holidays, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow too.